love of my life. So I guess we're gonna do a longer video today as well. I almost didn't feel like, honestly, I don't feel like recording right now, right? And this happens some days. I'm sure ladies on the platform feel this more regularly when you're forced into discipline or you are self-selected a life which has attributes that require discipline, right? Waking up at the same time to go to work, to do responsibilities for a life without a man, yeah? Now, I can probably tide those things over better than a woman on average if I'm not able, to express my emotional self at every moment I feel something. That's gonna hurt you guys more, right? But the level of consistency with which I've progressed in this platform is, right, daily recordings for you all and for the platform, right, versus, the whole platform is for you, love, obviously, to get to you. But, sometimes that distinction of serving the audience at a macro level, which I know on principle gets me to you, is very different from talking to you. And it's tough to shuffle between those two, especially because, to grow the platform, I have to interact with the people on the platform. And even if I didn't have to interact, just seeing their comments, I take it in and I respond to it, etc. So it's tough for me to just properly switch into journaling with you, because then I got to hear people who on average, they don't have the EQ or the understanding. I mean, that's some portion of the platform are people who are failing in this space, right? That's why they come to me for help. And their takes, especially when not positive, they're not even in a position to truly understand the effort of this mission and how dating, love, and connection works, right? I mean, which is why they're doing so poorly in results. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole philosophy of, why it doesn't apply to me that I don't have a relationship yet because I'm a man. My biological clock is different. And obviously I do get the biggest asset in women more than any man on earth without using shallow power or money. But that theory I've run into the ground many a time through my platform. So I don't need to do that. But I'm trying to get into the mindset to journal to you better, right? Which is tough when you feel like you're on stage, right? When subconsciously I'm like, okay, wait, is this video going to have any appeal to the mass audience? If so, what do I get out of it? Results orientation, because those results are technically what get me to you. But at the same time, the whole premise is that I'm talking directly to you. This is my journal to you, yeah? So, hold on. I don't like the songs that are playing. Let me choose a song that makes me feel something, and maybe something better will come out. So yeah, I've been feeling, and honestly, the poetry thing I've been